Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install a wig without a part, okay? So yeah, if you'd like to see how I did this look, it was very quick, easy, and also beginner friendly. Keep on watching. So this wig comes from Eayon Hair Company. Okay, so you get a couple goodies in the bag. Also, you also get an elastic band, and that somehow got cut out. But the wig already comes like pre-plucked. You get some combs inside the wig, and also like a little adjustable strap that comes with the cap. So I'm just putting it on so you guys can see what it looks like on my head. So now I'm going to be cutting the lace. This is a 360 unit, so you are welcome to glue it all the way around. But you guys know I don't really utilize 360 units because I don't really just wear my hair up. Okay, so it does have baby hair in the front and in the back. So essentially baby hair all over the wig. Okay. So I'm just putting a little makeup inside the wig because I'm not going to bleach the knots. Just haven't been in a bleaching knots type of mood. So just a little face powder inside the wig, okay? And I'm going to go in with installing the wig. I'm just going to take a little bit of Got To Be gel. I don't like to use a lot of this because it can get messy, okay? So just a little bit of Got To Be gel, and it definitely goes a long way. And then I'm going to lay the wig and we'll be on to the next step. Alright guys, so let's get into some specs of the actual wig. This is Peruvian hair, okay? And I'm normally used to working with Brazilian, but this is Peruvian hair. The texture is deep wave, and as I stated, it is a 360 wig cap. Just comes in a natural color, guys, and the density is 150% density. I have 20 inches on this wig. All right, yes, this wig is 20 inches long, so that's like a perfect length to kind of play around with. It's not too long and it's not too short. This step is definitely optional because the wig does come pre-plucked and the plucked hairline looks very well. But you guys know me, I like to kind of, when I get it on my head, I like to kind of go in a little bit and still add my own little touch and pluck according to my hairline. So as you guys can see, this hair is super full. Okay, if you like the big look, this hair would definitely work for you. But you guys know I'm going to go in and wet it and kind of just get those curls, well, that wave to just pop the way that I would like it. And I'm going to just manipulate the wave, like I said, to my liking and kind of give it like that wet look. And if you guys see a little bit of shedding or something, that is, of course, from the plucking. All right. So here we go with just some mousse, just regular mousse, whatever kind that you'd prefer. And I'm just getting it all saturated into the hair. And I'm just going to scrunch the hair to kind of get my desired look. Okay. So we're going to go in and cut the baby hairs. Guys, I say this all the time. This is kind of like everyone's chance to be creative. You just kind of do your baby hairs however you want to. I play with my baby hairs a lot. One minute they'll be laying to the left and I have them laying to the right. One minute I won't have baby hairs, and the next minute I will have baby hairs. So sometimes my baby hairs will look kind of different because I just like to play with them and just see what works with my hairline and see what works with the wig. So you guys see me kind of trying to lay them because I don't really know the style that I want yet. So I'm just playing around with them. But this is, like I said, you all's chance to be creative and just do them the way that you all like to do them, okay? So here, guys, I'm just taking a little bit of the smooth edges, and it just gives my hair like that shiny, like sleek, pressed out look. So I'm going to put that in the front, and I'm going to take my hot comb and just go over it so I can get that, like I said, pressed out natural type look. And yeah, this is the final look. look, okay? Ain't that pretty? This hair is so freaking nice. Y'all know I just love that wet look, honey. I just don't know what I would do without it. You can wear it any type of way you want to. Like I said, I opted for no part, just so I could be free with it. You know, you can wear it up, you can wear it down, you know, however you'd like. So stay tuned to see my in-depth review. Alright guys, so now that we've got into the styling tutorial and also the specs, let's get into like a more in-depth review, kind of like my thoughts on the wig and everything. So this is what the wig looks like. Now, I know what you guys are going to say, Erin, you're always doing the wet look. You always do your hair like that. Yeah, I do, but this hair is, the texture is deep wave, so you can wear it however you kind of want to wear it. You can wear it big, you can wear it in its actual deep wave like style, and the way to wear that is you would just need to wet the hair and let it air dry, and then it'll be in more so of a deep wave style. But me, what I did was I just put like some I wetted and put some mousse in it to give me like this more wavy type look. And I can say that's what I really like about deep wave hair, because you can wear it in a lot of different textures. You can wear it like in this wet and wavy like look, or you could wear the original deep wave type style. I did go for more of the wet type of look, okay? So that is why I kind of put some product in it and I scrunched it, okay? So like I said, this is what the hair looks like. So I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do with this wig. This is a 360, okay? So if you are the type of person who like to wear your hair up, okay, if you like the big pineapples and buns and little space buns and things like that, this is perfect, okay? Because you can wear it up. The wig did come pre-plucked. Also, there is baby hair all the way around. So yes, that's for you guys to utilize. You guys know that I don't really pull my hair up that much. So yeah, I don't really utilize a 360 like someone who, you know, likes them would, okay? So I did go and I plucked the hair just a little bit with this company, which I have reviewed them a couple of times. They do great at plucking, but me, I kind of like to make it more so my hairline or whatever. So you guys will find most of the time I go in and pluck on my head to just kind of make it, like I said, more so my style. Didn't really know the exact style I was going for with this, but yes, I wanted to do more so of like a no part, okay? Like, I don't know, like sometimes I like parts, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just like the how free it is to where I can just do my hair however I want it to. And I love this style right here. I think it looks like super natural and just, you don't have like the defined part or anything like that. And I just love my hair like this. So this is what I went for. Okay, and I know other people like it too, because people send me pictures like, Erin, I want to do my hair like this, and you know, so yeah, this is what I opted to do. I laid a few like little baby hairs. I didn't do anything too much because like I said, I wanted to keep it as natural as possible, honey. Like this is that we going to the beach type of hair, okay? Like this is just like some effortless hair. You know, you can walk out the door with it and you just wear it however you want to wear it. It's super full and it's super cute, okay? Like this hair is super cute, and I just love that fact. If I wanted to wear it up, then I could definitely wear it up. You can do like whatever you want to do with it. You can wear it like up into like a little pony like that, or you can put it in some space buns. You can do whatever you want to do, okay? So that is great, okay? Which you can do that with other wigs too, but just the fact that I'm not defined to a part, and that this is a 360, you can like do a little bit more, okay? So yes, you guys know, like I said, I have worked with this company a lot of times before. I haven't ever had any complaints about this company. The wigs are always have really good density, and it's just always pretty good. Now, it doesn't come with an elastic band already sewn in, but they do provide one just in case, you know, you want to sew it in. I don't know why I'm losing my train of thought, but anyways, they do have one just in case you would like to sew it in and make this like a glueless unit. I did use Got to Be on my wig, but like I said, you can you can put in a, you know, elastic band if you want to. Anyway. I'm babbling. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this style. Are you feeling like the no part? I don't see it a lot on YouTube. I know a lot of people do the parts, but are you feeling it? Like, how y'all feel about the no parts? Would you rock a no part or would you not rock a no part? Why or why not? Leave it down below and we'll definitely discuss. Also, links will be down below. Y'all already know. And yeah, I think it's pretty much it. I'll see y'all.